everyone, welcome back to Channeling Luxury with Dani B. I am going to show you the 22 pre-fall autumn 22A, the 22 bag in rose gold with kind of an iridescent rose gold hardware. So I'll show it to you now. Let's take a look. I just picked this one up last week, and I wanted to show you some of the things that I think are really special about this bag. Now, I know this has been one that's kind of hit and miss, right? And I've been in and out of love with this bag myself. I purchased a black and I returned it after hunting for a black for like 2 months because I didn't see myself using it. Like, what am I going to do with a bag this big and that doesn't go crossbody? It doesn't necessarily work very well for travel because it's too open. We don't want, our bags we travel with to be that easily accessible. Yet at the same time, it's really lightweight. It's a super neutral color. There's this one and also a blue one that I think are really neutral. And the hardware is stunning. But if we are not going to use them, we need to not buy them. And I've been talking about that on this channel since the beginning, trying to figure out what we're really going to use and what we're not. So I can't say with certainty I'm not going to return this. But I wanted to show you and let you all have at least a better look. You can decide if you want to keep it or not. Please feel free to comment. Please, if you find this useful or enjoyable, please subscribe to my channel. It would help me continue to create content for everyone. And so this is what the hardware looks like on this particular bag. You can see it's got this iridescent shine to it. Hopefully you can see it in the video pretty well. It is rose gold hardware, but also has a little iridescent shimmer, just like the bag itself. Now you can see this one's not even unwrapped. The hardware, the chain, similar. It's a rose gold chain. So the last bag I had from Chanel that had anything to do with rose gold was a small flap. And I actually ended up selling that bag because I don't like flat bags. I don't like something keeping my stuff from being freely accessible. So this is the opposite of that. I'm not a big fan of the flap, in other words. Even though you can see one up here, right there, I bought that one because it's tweed and just overlooked the flat part. So this bag here is the tag for those of you interested. You can see it. I'll get in a little closer. It does retail for $5,500 and the official color is pink. So let's just take a look at this bag here. All right, the box is quite heavy. The bag is not. The bag is super light. Okay, so what the heck can you fit in this? This is the size small, a small bag. To me, I can fit, oh my God, probably like 2 days worth of clothes in here. But it's a big bag, right? To me, this is a really big bag. And it's, if you have a Birkin or another large bag, and so I did measure this up against my Birkin 30 Touch, and it was really similar in size, in practicality. But the nice thing about this bag is that you can pull the ends together and you can squish it up a little bit at the top, right? So when it's squished up at the top, the strap is a little bit longer. It's still not long enough to go crossbody. And then it has a button here on the side. So you can either keep the button open for easily accessible items, or you can shut it for a little bit more security and a little bit more structure. Although this is a pretty structureless bag, everyone. It is pretty structureless. I think the color on this bag is stunning, and that's why I'm having a hard time deciding whether or not to keep it. Let me show you how it looks actually on. So this is with nothing in it, right? This is as small and compact as it's gonna get. Obviously it doesn't stick out at all, which is very cool. I think it's an awesome tote. I just, myself, and I'm 5'4" for reference, I just don't know what I'm gonna use it for. And that's been the dilemma. I only carry a wallet, maybe sunglasses, and I mean a little teeny wallet, some Tic Tacs, a lipstick, and a pen. So I would love it if they made a quarter 22 bag, but this bag is ginormous. So, I mean, I can't even fill up my Kelly over here, my Kelly 25. I can't even fill that up. The Chanel 19, I can't fill that bag up. So what am I going to do with this? So my first thought, and the reason I wanted a black one several months ago, if you don't follow me at Luxury Trip Girl, please check out my other channel. It's all about luxury travel and where to shop, where to stay, where to eat, lots of candid reviews. If you check that out, you'll see that I was in search for a 22 in white or black like crazy before the trip, thinking that would be the bag that I would carry because I would need a tripod to do a lot of recording. That turned out to really not be true. I didn't use the tripod a whole lot, although this would be a good bag for that. My concern, I'll be headed off shortly with my daughter to Europe again. And this would be an awesome bag to take, right? Because it's extremely lightweight, but it's too easy to pickpocket. I mean, those of you who travel in Europe, this is not what we want. It's a snatch and grab in 2 seconds. So it's just something to think about. I mean, one option, of course, is to put everything of importance into the zipper. It does have a nice zippered compartment inside, which I will be able to open, I promise. And so it does have a zippered compartment in here, and it's pretty deep, actually. It will hold quite a bit. So that's one option, right? We can put all the things we really need inside that zipper. I mean, I don't travel with a passport anymore, but my phone could go in there. Also, I'm going to post a link here to a scarf that has a zipper in it that I use when I travel. So if I had a bag like this, I'd probably put the phone charger, things my daughter needs, maybe a beanie, because in August it tends to randomly rain. I could definitely squish up like a Montclair jacket in here, which is crazy. That's how big even the small is to me. I know some of you thought the small was too small, but maybe you just carry a lot more. I think it would easily replace, so those of you who use a Neverfull for travel, I think it could easily replace that. One other concern I've been hearing about in the forums, and maybe this is not, it's not a thing for me yet, obviously I haven't used the bag, is that the metallic will wear really quickly around the edges. I don't know if that's true. I haven't had any metallic bags wear that quickly, but I also don't use my bags nonstop. I change them like once a month, and I can't remember using a metallic bag in a while. So that's my sort of dilemma about this. So I'd love to know, would you keep it? Would you return it? What do you think about it? Do you have a 22? And if so, what are you using it for? One nice thing that it comes with is this little pouch. It is connected inside, but you can remove it here with this little clip. So a little pouch inside. You can throw some cosmetics in here. It would be a little harder to steal this. They'd have to know to unclip it and get their hand in and unclip it. So, maybe some things that are valuable could be stored in here. When I was in Paris last time, I saw most people who live there carry their bags like this. And actually my large 22, my large 19, that's why I purchased a larger 19, because they just carry them in front. But this bag's going to be a little hard to just kind of squish up. I think it's going to be kind of uncomfortable to do that. So I would rather have it on my arm as a shoulder bag. It's just, it's going to be really easy to slip off, and it's going to be really easy to get inside. So what else can we do with these? That's what I would like to know. What will you do with your 22? What could you carry in here? What would you carry in here? What's a necessity that you would bring with you? I don't know why, but I've never been able, past my college education when I had to carry books around, I've never had to fill up a bag. I just don't carry that many things. So I guess if you're on a train and you're reading books, or if you wanted to carry an iPad, it'd be a little harder to slip that out of here, which would be nice. But this color and the iridescent blue, I think, are the two it bags for the 22 anyway, for this season. But please comment, share. What do you think? What would you do? What do you use it for? Would you keep it? Would you return it? What do you think about this color? It's a very cool color. I think it's a very cool color. What do you think about the metallic and the type of leather? I mean, it's very clearly calfskin or lambskin, in my opinion, which I love because it's a soft, pliable leather, but a lot of folks will not like the durability. So please like, share, comment. Let me know your thoughts. Looking forward to it. And I will share the blue one when I have it, and we can do a comparison and see what you all think. So looking forward to your comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the notifications bell if you'd like to be notified when I do post new content.